call ourselves PAX player or something.
PAX player. I like
Yeah.
it. The art style.
Yes,
what
I was going to say, let's talk about how gorgeous this game
It
is.
is. Well,
Thanks, guys.
I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Uh-huh,
I have a Dragon Ball tattoo.
I like you already.
And this is like, I'm getting reminiscent just staring at this right now.
Well, this is the thing. In Europe, we grew up with many anime as a kid. I know in the US, it's like 10. The anime wave is like 10 years old or something. But we grew up 20 years ago or 25 years ago. We grew up with that
Lupin.
in Europe. Exactly,
Yeah.
this kind of stuff, the classic stuff. So.
Oh wow!
So yeah, this is a game.
It's so bright though. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I like colors. I put way too much colors in every of my games.
Yeah.
So you're this kid, you're in your room, and all right, so tutorial stuff. Before showing real stuff, maybe something. There is a frog in your bathroom, actually.
Wait, you said before showing weird stuff, and then you go to the frog in the toilet?
Yeah, hang on there.
Well, I mean, don't you have a frog in your toilet? That's where I keep my frog.
Yeah, why not?
In fact, I have 3.
So, the frog heard a scary sound a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will skip that. We just have to choose if we are okay with a frog in our bathroom.
You know,
I'm pretty okay myself.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
All right.
He looks like a happy frog.
Well,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at
yeah.
how happy he is.
Cheerful
Great.
little dude.
Yeah. Oh, he brought out a tiny shiny gift. So what's that?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Like, what could it be? What could he have found in the toilet?
The thing is, if you're not okay, the frog will disappear, and for your next game, you won't have any bonuses. But if you're a friendly guy and say, oh, I'm all right with that.
Right.
I'm all right with that. Each new game, you will have some stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Okay.
the frog.
Oh.
Okay.
It's
No, I was expecting him to like give me a quarter that I accidentally ate or something.
Aww.
all right. So yeah. So this is you, and there is something pretty weird. Your mom and dad seems to be in space or something.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we'll go back to this later.
So you have 3 health and you can get up to 5, or are you
Yeah.
just missing 2 currently?
No, you start with 3 hearts, and because it's very poorly coded right now, you can see the empty 2 left. But so this is your grandparents. You live with them, and they're pretty scared too. But they are not so brave. And your grandpa said he has to make breakfast, and it's more important than going there, see what happens.
How did you integrate the 3D like map within the 2D characters? It's so
That's-
cool looking.
Yeah, that's a cheap trick actually, but I like the look of it. So if you just go there, they're always facing
Oh, and they
you.
always rotate towards you, right?
Yeah, exactly, like in Doom or Wolfenstein or this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But in HD and in cartoony ways, and it looks surprisingly good for a cheap trick like that.
I think it looks awesome. Whenever I first saw this game, so we have developers send us hundreds upon hundreds of video games. We play through them all.
Sure.
We pick a bunch we love and we put them on show here at PAX. I think this game to me looks like an N64 game. It's how you remember N64 games looking.
Yeah.
And then you go and look at them and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
actually-
okay, it was
Yeah,
not
this
like
is
that.
way better than that. Because
Yeah, but-
I remember playing some like Zelda, and you remember it so well.
Totally, yeah.
And then you go back and go, wow, this is not as
But it's
really
the, like
close.
I think the integration of the 2D and 3D really helps with that
Yeah,
aesthetic.
Totally.
And it's colorful and it's bold and
It's
it's,
it's
chunky
kind of-
and big. And, like it has that low poly kind of feel.
Exactly, that's the feel I was
Yeah.
looking for. We spoke with our dog, Normal, and he said some workers, pretty silly, stupid workers, dig into our house,
Well, that's
and
not
we
good.
don't know why. So we'll try to find out.
And now it's like Oblivion, right?
Yeah, this open. How big is?
Yeah.
A super tiny one.
I was about to ask, how big is the world?
Please lower your expectations.
It is an indie title.
Yeah, like I'm the main developer, and then I've got help from another one. So we are like a 2-people multinational corporation thing.
you bet.
So please be gentle.
And we should mention this game has never really been seen
This is
before.
the very first time you can see it, right?
Right,
Oh, right
now.
on, okay.
Right,
Yeah.
this is-
So we can go wherever we want, but we'll grab this thing. That's a cube of friendship.
Oh, I love this
Oh.
cube.
Of course it is.
Yeah, remember the feel-good first-person shooter thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did you all bring your cubes of friendship?
I
to the
didn't. I
stream?
forgot.
Oh, so
you
wait a
got yours?
minute.
I got mine. Yeah.
we can be friends. You have yours?
It's in my backpack. I left
We'll be friends
it.
later then.
Okay. So you use the cube of friendship. Once you pick that up,
You can, yeah. Once you have this cube of friendship,
Is there like a specific friend you pick, or can you pick any friend?
you can pick any friend.
Nice.
Every people you can talk with, it can be your friend, and you can play as him. So he's worried about his house because you see the rabbit on the posters. This is the construction company, and they are doing bad chick things.
oh, Labby works.
Classic Labby works.
How dare you?
So I will ask for help. Like it seems like he has a magic wand or something. I would like to have it.
Oh,
I don't want to, but all right. So he's an amateur wizard. He's kind of drunk and too old, and his glasses are broken. So it seems like a perfect partnership.
Yeah.
He looks like he has to go to the bathroom. Better tell the frog
Yeah,
to move.
yeah, exactly. So what's written there? It's you got a new characters. You can switch,
Ah, with a bumper.
and yeah, broken glasses,
There it is.
and we're very
Oh, and you shoot from your staff now.
Exactly, but you have to see your friends like power-ups. You got an energy bar, and each time you use them,
How do you regenerate your energy?
you don't.
Oh.
So there is a bit of strategy in there.
Yeah.
So we'll try. We will enter this cave because there are bodies in it, and we like to break stuff and shoot stuff. All right. This was a tiny bug. All right. Let's.
It is a world first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I managed to bug fix stuff like 1 hour ago or something. I'm such a professional.
So obviously we're not going to be able to look at all the characters and friends that you can pick, but who is your favorite? Like, who has
Actually-
the coolest ability?
I like the tree a lot. We could be if someone do a cheat code on the keyboard. I can show you many characters at once.
Ooh, do we want to take that risk? I don't know.
Kinda. Kinda. So, all right. We will go back there. It was really quick, but we had a shortcut in with something opening. And we will, let's go see the tree.
And I'm noticing underneath the star is 3 locks, one of which
Exactly.
you've already unlocked.
Exactly. This is here. This gate right there. So yeah, so you want to go there to progress in the next level. And this is the Labby Works manager, so the construction company.
He looks really happy
doesn't-
for what's happening.
Yeah,
to
he
him.
doesn't look like he's in a good
That's
way.
the point. Read the text. The
Okay.
the guy is doing damage control right now.
Perfectly harmless to the human body.
Exactly, perfectly harmless.
Well,
everything.
he's got his hard hat on. He's being safe.
Yeah. It sounds like a really friendly guy, and no problem at all.
That like vestigial little waving arm
Yeah,
he had going on. It's so creepy.
Exactly.
There's the tree guy.
And if you, yeah,
Aw.
that's a tree. He feels like very violent
Yeah.
right now. What we could, we can recruit him right now because we don't have any cube of friendship left. We will just
Oh, so you need 1 cube for each friend.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And each game you can try different characters this way.
yeah.
Okay.
Where am I? All right.
How long would you say a single playthrough is if you're not trying to get all of the items?
I think 8-10 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
It's used for a small developer thing, but
And you've been working on it now for how long?
Sorry,
You've been working on it for how long?
1 year.
1 year.
And this,
A year.
you have done, what is your position? You have done everything in this game?
The code, the art, the.
You've done the art on this?
Yeah, I'm a graphic artist.
I
Wow.
did not realize that.
Ah.
How,
I
at
thought
working,
you had like an anime studio working on it.
Oh,
The intro.
The opening has been made by your friend, but
Okay.
he's a single animator as well, and
Wow.
he spent like
Holy
8 months on it.
That's crazy. So,
Yeah, and very long,
What
and way too long.
if you don't mind, what are some of the benefits and then some of the downsides of being just like a solo dev?
There is no downside. You're just slow.
Just slow?
slow,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a downside. So
Yeah.
it's like total creative freedom, but and
Yeah,
you
exactly.
just do whatever you want.
Yeah, because nobody will ever say to me to do this game. It's kind of a cube of friendship.
Ooh, who'd we meet here? Who's this?
This is the shop.
Okay.
And this is Gina Combini, and because why not? And All right, and you can buy stuff. I don't have enough money to buy fireworks, but fireworks are cool. We will go to the tree and play with the tree as well. And
I want to see what the tree sees.
You want to get some tree?
Yeah.
I've always wondered that in my real life. Like, if trees had eyes, how would they see us?
Yeah.
This
Would
is a
we be
question.
monsters
Your
to
deep,
them?
your deep
This is a
tweets?
question I had to answer, and it was kind of tricky. So it told you it's kind of violent, and don't know why. This is because the liquid we can see in caves. What kind of action are we talking about? He wants to break stuff. Maybe you.
And he's telling you not to tell anybody. He's got that shh.
Yeah. And to be honest, he could even punch you in the face right now.
Whoa.
He's very tempted to do
Back
that.
off, Woody.
Yeah. So if you choose this, it will be so mad it will explode at some point.
Oh, okay.
So you won't
At
be
some
able
point.
to at some point, and you won't be able to play with him. So we will be more clever.
Is there ever a bonus to saying like no to a friend, being like, no, I don't like you, and then something good happens or something?
Some weird stuff will happen if you do silly choices.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've just told him. Nah. Anyway, I'll put you. Maybe not. All right. So we got the
Nice.
tree. So old wizard, and now the tree.
Whoa!
What? Reveal.
So you got this.
Now honestly, that really is cool.
Yeah.
That I didn't know
So-
trees were colorblind.
It has like a wood vision or
Yeah,
something.
it's
Right,
like like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this cave is done.
Are there any blind characters? Like, what can you
Yep.
do?
Oh,
You will
that's
have
so
this kind of
cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it will be weird.
Well, if I saw the world like that, I might want to punch things.
So we will go in the last cave real quick, and in 2 minutes we will be in a dungeon.
Yeah, I think we got about 2 minutes.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. So this is the liquid. Yeah.
Oh, is that the liquid that's doing this?
Yeah,
Doing the
exactly.
bad
So
stuff?
the seed, and that's a wall, magic wall, and enemies will go into and just explode. So pretty convenient, but you have to remember to be careful about your energy bar. And
Oh, there's platforming in this. Oh no.
super easy platforming.
Okay.
Actually,
Good. Thank you.
just to reassure you, the guy working with me and helping me on the game, he was a level designer on the Rayman franchise.
Oh, okay.
Franchise?
Nice.
Franchise?
Yeah, franchise.
Yeah. So you know his stuff, and you won't be mad because of
Okay.
the platforming. I know people don't like platforming in first-person shooters, so
Well, there's some people who do, but they're good at it.
this is not a very complicated game. It's just a silly game. Like you have a bad day and you just want to punch stuff and have colors and silly characters.
Just like when you used to play the N64.
Yeah,
It is
that's
how you get
exactly
over a
that.
bad day
Exactly
at
that.
school.
And it's seamless switching. It's
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you switch in mid-air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you want. Some characters have powers you can combine, so you can trick the enemies with. I can't show this in this demo, but you will be able to place something, switch character, slow the enemies, and put some traps, this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
All
we
right.
have too much more time right now,
Ah,
actually.
no problem.
In fact, they're cutting us
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
Cutting us off.
in your mind, picture a boss fight in a dungeon with lava, explosions, stuff. That's it.
All right. Aurelian, what console systems is this going to be on?
It will be on PC, Windows, Switch, PS4, Xbox. So
Everything.
Everything.
yeah,
And when is it going to be available?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the?